What's going on, my fellow miners? Welcome back. This is a bit of a funny one. Not like oh my god, it's hilarious funny, but kind of just ha ha kind of funny. Almost like, we kind of told you so kind of funny. That's like what I'm talking about here is regarding LHR on graphics cards. We've been saying that LHR doesn't matter, right, when it comes to cryptocurrency mining. And when I say that it doesn't matter, I'm talking about like it's not going to stop miners from buying the cards. Number one. Number two, it doesn't matter in the sense that there are other coins to mine, and all LHR does is try to block Ethereum mining, but it doesn't even block it. It reduces the hash rate by 50%, which at this point we have workarounds, so now we can get up to 75, 76%. So yeah, LHR is a joke. This article here from PC Gamer is in regards to that. So we're going to take a look at that. We are going to read it and discuss. But before we do, make sure you're hitting the thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new. A lot of you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what your opinion on LHR is. Is it like a complete waste of time for them to have put this into the graphics cards? If you were from a standpoint of how do we stop miners kind of mentality. With that, let's go ahead, take a look at the article. All right, so right here, miners say that NVIDIA's cryptocurrency limiter hasn't deterred them from buying GPUs. LHR was pointless. I mean, we've kind of been saying this for a while, right? Where it's not something that would inherently stop miners from buying cards. I mean, look at myself. I bought a 3060 version 2 LHR, and I mine off of it. It's I think it personally, I think it's something that they tried to do to, I mean, maybe make more sales. I'm not 100% sure on this, but yeah, I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb. Multiple miners and cryptocurrency platform all believe NVIDIA's efforts to limit cryptocurrency mining were futile. They were. NVIDIA's attempt to block cryptocurrency miners from making a profit with its GeForce RTX 30 series gaming GPUs may not have had the desired effect. In fact, mining platform NiceHash tells PC Mag that it did not discourage miners at all. Excuse me, I just had a soda. The Lite hash rate mining limiter was implemented by NVIDIA as a deterrent to cryptocurrency miners gobbling up the limited GeForce graphics card stock available over the past few years, worsening the impact of the ongoing silicon shortage on PC gaming. It essentially put a brake on hash rate when the GPU detected it was being used for purposes of Ethereum mining. NVIDIA's first attempt to implement LHR was bungled by its own driver release, which circumvented the limiter in some cases. Miners swiftly figured that one out, so NVIDIA tried again and in large part succeeded to implement LHR on a larger scale. Nowadays, all new RTX 30 series GPUs are fitted with the hash rate limited, even though they are not always denoted as LHR specifically. This, NVIDIA believed, would result in more GeForce cards be at better prices into the hands of gamers. Bull. Better prices in the hands of anybody. Bull. Especially when you have retailers that are actually doing scalping on that. The current market wouldn't suggest this to be the case, though it's tough to discern actual sales figures and which cards go where after sale. At least according to miners speaking to PC Mag, though, LHR hasn't been as great of a deterrent as we would have hoped. Yes, I feel LHR was pointless, Blake Teeter says. Teeter is a cryptocurrency miner based in Colorado. I was going to say, who's Blake Teeter? And has around 95 GPUs to mine with in total, around 20 of which are LHR cards. He says LHR isn't a deal breaker for miners. Another miner, Tim Tarshis, whatever, who owns nearly 30 LHR GeForce RTX 3060 graphics cards, says that he bought these because there were more of them available at the time. He has since unlocked these cards to increase their mining capabilities to around 70 to 74%, which is one way the mining community has figured out to make these cards worthwhile. The same goes for Sev, another miner, who says he bought LHR cards because retailers had snapped up the non-LHR cards and there wasn't much selection. Sev actually mines another coin to turn a profit with the LHR cards, thus showing the reported futility of the limiter in preventing demand. Nvidia's LHR only limits Ethereum. Yes, Metherium. That is a new coin. It's not. And if it is, wow. Anyways, and other alternative cryptocurrencies can still be mined with a high efficiency. To be honest, mining with LHR versus non-LHR isn't much of a difference. At this point, there's coins even better than Ethereum to mine for my purposes of monthly withdrawals rather than holding. As Ethereum moves towards proof of stake, albeit slowly, it's possible that Nvidia's LHR will become entirely redundant as miners move towards mining other altcoins instead. Cryptocurrency platform NiceHash, which was subject to a multi-million-dollar hack back in 2017, believes LHR does little to deter miners already. However, it strongly suggests that LHR did not discourage miners at all. None of which is good news to PC gamers, though we're getting quite used to that by now. The shortage of GPUs may ease a little in 2022, though it's not yet expected to ease entirely until 2023 at the earliest. All right, so talking about LHR. LHR does nothing. It does nothing to stop people from mining on these cards. While it does reduce Ethereum by 50%, the problem is, or not the problem, the other side of it is that you can mine Ravencoin, Conflux, Flux, Ergo. Well, kind of Ergo. Ergo is really picky on LHR cards, but you can mine other coins and still turn a profit, still make a profit, still sell the, sell for your profits or whatever you do. Maybe you just hold, right? So you can still make money on the LHR cards. That's not stopping anybody. And all it does, honestly, is give us a opportunity to find more ingenious ways to bypass it, right? That's all it does. It gives attention to other coins, which is a good thing. That's not a bad thing. And on top of that, Ethereum is going away to proof of stake, so eventually these cards are going to go and focus on other coins, after Ethereum is gone. There's Ethereum Classic. There's like I mentioned before, Ravencoin, Conflux, Flux, Ergo, so many other coins that you can mine with the GPUs and still be able to make a profit. Now, is it as much of a profit as Ethereum? No, but it's still a profit. And the difference between them is not that high, depending on which coin you're talking about. Like Ravencoin right now is not the best one to mine because of the halving that happened, and the price of Ravencoin hasn't gone up yet. If the price of Ravencoin goes up, then yes, it will be profitable to mine Ravencoin at that point. Right now, Ravencoin just kind of there. If you're mining it, that's on you. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You're mining to hold, and that's fine. But anyways, as far as the LHR goes, who knows what we're going to see when it comes to the 40 series cards. When the 40 series cards drop, I mean, maybe miners will switch over to 40 series cards, and then you'll see the used market get flooded with 30 series cards. The whole issue here, honestly, is still the high prices, in my opinion. You can still find these cards, but they're high prices, right? Like, you find them on eBay, you find them on Amazon, you find them everywhere, and they're all scalped. Even retailers, as I mentioned earlier, even retailers are scalping these cards themselves. That doesn't help anything. That makes things much more difficult than what they need to be when you're looking for a card. So, take that how you will. It's a rough market that we're in right now. And honestly, I'd like it to go away. Like, I'd like the market to ease off because I'd like to buy it. I'm still wanting to buy a 3080. But I can't. It's just too expensive. Even though the market has, relaxed a little bit, it's still way too expensive, and I personally can't do it. But anyways, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Everybody, happy mining.